Alright, hello everybody. Just making sure the stream switched over. It did. Okay, so welcome back to Berseria. So I'm not actually at the level thing, primarily because I got very bored of just farming the same things over and over again. But also, I did a little bit of research online, and apparently, I'm a moron, and equipment is actually quite important in leveling it. So everything I have, like, majority of the equipped stuff I have right now, I think, yeah, I have a lot of things just upgraded for them. Oh, right, and I was gonna switch. I managed to max out his calcite paper. So, you get the upgraded bamboo stacks, which I upgraded for this purpose. These I actually can't upgrade yet, so... Yeah, but I just did a bunch of, like, general upgrading for, like, all the characters' equipments, just because I could. Just like, let's just do that. There, you can get this one. Makilu. But yeah, no, so I just did some, like, cheap upgrades just all around. Not much else I can do on that. Oh, actually, although while we're in here, expedition. Oh, triple win, nice. We found the Norman Islands and we get, ooh. I think we can actually go there, right? Require level 6, we are level 6, so let's go.
Ship setting sail.
In the skill chest we have scholarly drive and unyielding, right? Victory rate up and food amount up. This is interesting though. All of a sudden did something happen? I don't know anything. I know we need a ramp, but so stuff it's hard to breathe.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy. An estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty. Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
No, go to Class 4 Administrative Zone. Hello, cat. I have a cat on my desk. Yeah, I did some testing. The weapons do help a bit. I don't notice much difference, honestly. Maybe I'll notice more when it comes to a boss fight.
Demons. There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Roaring Forest.
Oh.
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more, and they're still on the loose. A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but...
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
These demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcist that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
The irony of who he's talking to.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Eisen! You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir. We're ready whenever.
Relax, cat.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
You can tell from my comments, yes, my cat is on my desk again. I don't want to touch that right now, so let's just keep going. Oh, can we not go anywhere else? That's irritating. Eh. Shout out to Assault.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
Michael is a moron.
Velvet's Mogulu! Quit giving Loppiset confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Story progress. What's up with you?
What is that? That's called a penguin, a type of bird native to this area. Penguin. Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew. Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean, like, a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor?
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Everyone is so done.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Oh, Magilu getting kicked in the teeth now. Hey, look, it's the punching bag.
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
The music feels like Super Mario Sunshine. This one's from today. There we go. It's that guy. Jump down. Fish. Huh? Plant? Which I really need to use. I'm gonna have to look up a guide for that because I don't know who would be best for that, and I kind of don't want to just mess around with those. Don't want to waste them. Let's go back that way. Okay, so you get into that one from the other end, I'm assuming. Wait, what was that? There's something down that way. Can we jump down there? Can we get anything? Tails coins. Oh, that was it. Okay. Yes, I want to explore the whole map. Look, that is the RPG player and me going, ooh. Just go down here. And then we can go see what's on the little island back in the first area over this. There's gotta be something. Treasure chest and more fish. Assuming. Bronze scrap. Okay, cool. This map is much more confusing than the others. Oh. Cats. Do I have enough for it? 170 and I have 79. Yeah, no. Okay.
It's become common practice to use Southgan lumber for shipbuilding, but there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Natant trees only grow in Southgand. Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries.
Oops.
Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Natant logs and floated all the way to Midgand. A Midgand craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgand.
He had used the Natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgand and Southgand, and the age of exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgand declared war on Southgand.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgand emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still liked to joke about it. They'd say, age of exploration, more like age of exploitation.
When things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every cloud. It may not seem like it these days, but Southgand used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigand.
Shenanigand. This must have been a really fun place.
I'm currently carrying a bronze scrap. Oh. Oh, I don't have any room for life bottle. Okay. Well, because I just don't really use the items that much, I've noticed. What's around the back here? Anything good? Pepper. Orbs. And then that's functionally a dead end because there's a guy standing there that we can't get by. Okay. Alright, let's go up here then. That seems to be the correct way to go, but I saw... Wait. It would actually be down here, wouldn't it? No, it is. It is up there. It's because I saw that silver chest and I want it. Up here. Salt. Each island has its own town and culture, but team only took the Muslim. All is externally to keep us safe. Huh. I think every single one of them finds it funny that they say that, and then Velvet's just standing right there. It's like, not all demons, you know, turn into very visible, very, very obvious non-human creatures. I don't really know what the point of the inns are. I really don't. Like, it might just be for, like, story bits more than anything else. Because, like, I've never seen a point to actually using the inn. Ow. Just knocked my knuckles. Up this way? Anything important? Singular orb. Okay. Bunch of kids down there. A tomato. Running around the building. Nothing really relevant. Oh, there's next, there's the story beat.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Mogulo, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a Kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat... It's them.
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Wow.
Yes. I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister,
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And...
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
Muggy lose a little shit.
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Vessels and privacy. Interesting.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea.
She's aware of Bienfu's just a...
What sort of boundaries have you and Ellen?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well,
But?
watch out for the...
Huh?
Oh my god, there's just so many of these damn cutscenes. I don't feel like watching them all. I think they stack up, so, or rather, the one that's there doesn't. The next one doesn't trigger until you actually like look at it. So. Oh, that's where we came from? Okay. You know what? I don't really want to deal with this. Let's just progress story a bit.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's... Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like... Oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Velvet's like, I
Why
will
didn't
end
you
you.
mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere!
I mean, not wrong. Anything decent? I'm gonna hold off on buying anything. I still have a lot of stuff to actually like get the skills off of. So, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that at the moment. I still have a lot of skills to get off of like the weapons and equipment. I just don't feel like it.
Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
Okay, what are your levels? 20. Everything here is 28. Okay, well, if nothing else, we're definitely getting, we're definitely going to be able to level up. Benefit of fighting things higher leveled is, Whoa, what was it with that echo?
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
Wow, you really don't get like any experience at all. That's kind of dumb. Floric boots. Is there any boots you haven't mastered yet? Except for the ones equipped to him? No. Okay, cool. Although I'm thinking we might end up just this might be a grinding stream because I didn't realize everything here is level 28. Although if nothing else, this actually really does give some credit to the statement that it's really more your equipment that matters than anything else. Wow, calcite bag and then just immediately get stuff better. Oh, expedition. Win, lose, win.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Slowly drive, go again. But yeah. We may end up grinding a little bit, because if we're level 24 and everything's 4 levels above, I don't want to try going up against a boss without... Okay, let's just use... Actually, we're just going to use Velvet as marker here. 1497. Okay, let's do a fight and see what she gets up to.
You'll be rust on my blade.
I'm also noticing part of the issue might with fighting with Velvet might just be simply she's not really skilled at fighting these things.
Victory is ours.
1137 now. Gain like 200. Okay. I'm just gonna look at her thing. I'm gonna actually mark it down, and we'll do another thing and we'll see. Okay, I'm just writing this down. 1137. That is her current XP till the next level. Okay.
Don't get overpowered.
Whoa.
Victory is ours.
1137 down to 789. 11 down to 7. So we get around like 300 to 400 for these fights. Wow. Well, that was a waste. Oh, and lagging.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Okay. Bag got upgraded. Floric gives fatiguing capability. I might as well go with this. Let's go with that. I kind of want to just get everything, because technically you do get... I think all these buffs do stack, like, equipment skills. Let's see. Answers because offense. Attack +5. Or attack +5. No, but I do think these things, like, yeah, 30% focus. Yeah, okay, so I think these do stack. I hope at least, otherwise I've been wasting. Here. Yeah, these are two separate things. Fatiguing capability, one 1.08, 1.12. So these are separate things. So all of these do stack. Okay. That's kind of what I wanted to see. So no, if every single ability does stack on top of each other, so that does help us. Okay,
Everyone ready to play? Crash
there we go. Okay, and this thing's dead too. Awesome.
This fight is over.
Leveled up on that. And how close is everyone else? To level 25. Okay. We're gonna go save, and then we're gonna do something risky and stupid. I think this may end up just being a grinding stream because, honestly, I don't feel comfortable going forward when the general schmucks are level 28. And we're level 25. I don't feel comfortable doing that. So this might just be a grind stream. Uh-oh, that was not what I meant. However, we can still take care of this. Boom.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Those leveled. Awesome. Okay, time to do the stupidly risky thing. Come on, you two. There we go.
Are we ready for this?
Boom. There we go. Boom.
Hey, is everyone all right?
I think that might be the best way to level. Honestly, is just do a bunch of the risky maneuvers, risky encounters.
I don't think we have a chance. Crash through.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Details on the soul. It's also, yeah, this is also helping grind up soul. Wow, got a lot of boots there. You could do the Weathered Guardian, but I don't care that much. Floric Doll. Oh, get this one, I guess. There, because her actual defenses are gonna drop like a friggin' rock. Okay. Okay, I seem to have killed everything in the area. Might as well at least mark this. 185.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon! Why not? That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cans with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common...
Rokuro's an ass.
Don't say that!
Rokuro's an ass. Like, really, our entire group is just made of a bunch of jerks, isn't it? Like, I think it's like a bunch of jerks in Laphicet. That's essentially how it is. The group is a bunch of jerks in Laphicet.
Woo, here's a biggie.
Boom. That worked. Okay. There we go. Wow, and now stuff is level 30. Ugh. Yeah, okay.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Okay, although granted, actually, I'm doing like the risky battles, so they think they're actually higher leveled than they normally would be. What's up here? Oh. Interesting. bracelet? Or ring, or whatever it is.
What are those penguins doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm?
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
So, Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. How much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Okay, 1070. If I'm right about this, we're getting at least like... Oopsies. Alright. Mystic art stuff.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Ah, Magilu thinks she's so much better than she actually is.
Don't waste my time.
Boom.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Alright, equipment. Just after I upgraded too, right? Let's go over there. Forward. Ow. There we go. Laughing Raven has to be one of my favorite, like, one of the Velvet's, like, finishers. I don't know why, I just like it. go.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Wait, is 26, 26, 26, 25, 25, 25. Okay, I think what we're just gonna do is we'll keep going through the story, but we're also gonna fight absolutely everything. That's the thing. What we're gonna do is we'll keep going through the story, but we're gonna fight absolutely everything in order to just actually make sure we have the levels for it. There we go.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Lots of items. So yeah, it's seeming like if you actually are leveled, if you actually make sure to stay leveled, you just get equipment.
Is that
Grimoire? She's moving away.
Level 29, well...
Dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Is it friends with Guile?
Is it friends with Dial?
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! No mercy! Wounds I won't heal. Caught in the flesh. Lethal pain!
Hold up! Deception! Deception! Hold up! See this? Hold up! Hurricane! What? I'll finish this! Go! No escape! Eat it! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Oh, I need to have like one. I need to have
Forget the pain and move!
Thank you. Why can't I swap? Okay.
It turned red. Oh, he's shy. More like it's angry. Let's not enrage it any further.
It's building up strength. Be careful.
Items, apple gel on myself. Ow. Why can't I switch? No, I just can't switch for some reason. I hate enemies that just move and hurt you.
refuse to fall here.
Whoa, we got like 2 levels. Okay. Equipment. Oh, because grade 18. No wonder. Victory over powerful foe. Okay. Daggers, thorny waistcoat, earrings. New thing? Random skill that creates an advantage against amorphous, abhodous beasts, crustacean, winged enemies, and normal mode or above. Okay.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
Your grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You, of all people, joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
The sarcasm.
That kept me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
Appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Just poofs into his
Here it is,
hands.
ma'am.
Or more accurately, probably just pulled out of his little
You
satchel.
needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Avarost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Oof.
Scout ships.
Yeah, I genuinely just don't feel like doing the little, like, stories.
Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
I really don't feel like watching little side stories right now. Because I've noticed like the last few times it's been like, oh yeah, we spend like half an hour of our entire thing just watching these, and I just don't care enough. I'm sorry guys, I just don't. I say guys, but I know I'm the only person here. Hey, you, and you. Also, what level are we at now? Level 27 on 3 of us, okay. Whoa! That was impressive. I'm not sure if it's just because these are generic enemies, they're not all that hard, or if it's, or if it is genuinely just, like, even this... I don't get it. I don't know what's the reason why these guys are being so easy, but... There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
Wow, a lot of steps, okay. Peach gel.
On to battle.
Boom.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Oh, right, you can have a Floric waistcoat. You can also get a Floric waistcoat. And, you can switch back to these, because they're the ones that are actually needing to level. Succubus horn earrings, I guess. Amber battle garment is maxed. Amber garment. The board is fine. That's actually helpful for Magulu, so like Hot Magulu especially. Also, I saw he gotten something before. Master for one knockout. Quick victories. What's everyone's level? 27 on everyone else and 28 on Velvet. Okay, that's not bad. Hey, bird.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all.
Boom. Oh my god. I hate it when you start getting comboed, it's annoying. Boom.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Bloody boot. What's over here? Over here, please. Thank you. Boom. Boom.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Okay, so from what I can tell, it seems... Oh, that's really useful. Mana, equipment, skills, learning speed up. That's actually really good. I guess I give it to her because, like, she comes in later than everyone else. Let's see. Fatiguing capability versus undead. Ooh, this one actually seems nice. Doesn't go down all that much, so I think it's fine. Although I actually kind of like the different spears here. Some of these look real cool. Grab that. What's down here? Bunch of ore. Wow, this is a lot of cat souls. Garish pink shirt. Yeah, we're at level 28 and 27s across the board, so I think we should be fine for levels. I'm still going to kill everything, but I'm not going to like go out of my way to grind anymore. Wait, what? Oh, that's the actual door. When is this getting back? 20 more minutes? Okay. And we can't leave, which means we're going to be walking right into a fight, aren't we? What exactly did you expect from a village like this? That's funny. Sell? Anything I really want to sell? Anything interesting here? Okay, I have like a lot of weapons right now, so it's not worth doing. Yeah, I still have weapons to actually get the thing from, so I'm not going to buy any until I have every weapon maxed for that character. Okay, well actually wait, no. I'm not going to be buying Velvet's weapon because she still has like 2 stabby things to go through. He also still has like 2 weapons. I'll buy it for Laffy and... I'll buy it for Laffy and Aizen because they both need to get... They both basically need another weapon right now. Or soon. Because they only have 1 spare one at the moment. Or rather, they're on the last one. Oh, this is interesting. We straight up cannot leave. Find an inn. Oh. Let's save. And into the inn.
We could use a place.
Yep. Just finished clean.
Alright, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. Alright. I'll teach you how to read ancient
This chick's
alphabet.
just as weird as Mienfu.
Thank you so much, teacher.
But,
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
oh, are we out down just Laphicet, or are we down everybody? Oh, okay, so it's one of these moments where we're just controlling Velvet. I saw a thing under here. There we go. Yeah, so are all the Normans that weird? Like, are they all just that kind of unique? Based on what Bienfu said, possibly, but who's all the way out here? Magalu or Eisen? Hey, look, it's a crab.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
I enjoyed that. Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst. I feel like every single person who's read a history textbook feels that way. It's like, oh, thanks, old dead people. I see those plants. I want them. Yeah, I want those plants. Give me the plants. Ah, there we go. Red sage. Yeah, I think after the stream, I'm just gonna pull up a list of like, hey, what characters need what plants, and then just go from and then just
Banning
fill
local
those.
religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough, but straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Shrug. Also, I'm noticing how she's standing. I feel like her model is designed for leaning against a wall. Because this does not look right. Way back in ancient times, people ever worshipped the elemental appearance, including Amenoch. But I guess things go in and out of fashion with gods and humans alike.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
It's not like Velvet's hiding this fact. It's like they say that, but it's not like Velvet has hidden this fact from the beginning.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolt, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Inominat. In all the years we've worshipped Aminoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Aminoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Aminoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Aminoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Yes, hello cat. I see you. I don't understand why you're always so energetic when I'm streaming, but I see you.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laffy said.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
Cat, please stop. Please get down, kitty. I'm sorry.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Inominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like, San-san, Pocho, Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Inominat. I think we're on to something. All right, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Inominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words. I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Okay, save here. Oh, you can literally just walk right there. Okay, before we do that, I'm just gonna mute my mic and I'm just gonna go grab a glass of water. So, give me a moment, you guys. Alright, that didn't take too long, but... Anyways, yeah, I'm starting to realize I should probably look into making a, like, an like an AFK screen or something. Oh, I played for almost 20 hours, or I have. Interesting. Is there any equipment I can switch out? No. Cool.
Well, any results? Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
Eight-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians? Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Enominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Enominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Enominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Enominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepard Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Enominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Enominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Enominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Enominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of Earth Pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Interesting. Oh. Oh, so... Is that what the island was supposed to be as well, then? I'm going to assume... Yeah, she's staying there. Okay. Formation.
I'll do what I can.
We are not leaving our healer in the back row. That seems like a very, very good way to die horribly. Oh, Expedition's back. Okay. Anything interesting?
Take a look at this.
Lose, lose, lose. Wow, we got curb stomped. Okay. Cool. Just mash. Mash through it. These don't really matter. What does this person have to say? This person is down there. Okay. Or not?
I can't deal with this anymore.
Oh, he's there.
What's the matter? Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic. Bah! This got me fuming. So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought of the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my...
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and I don't want to become the kind of grown...
Interesting. I'm gonna walk away now. I don't know why that, of all things, was voiced, but...
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes, and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
Oh dear.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
This one's like all the way back here. I don't really feel like doing. Oh wow, yeah. I don't. Probably not gonna do these little side missions. I'm just probably not.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Oh, I almost choked him on his spit right there. That was not fun. just collect these? Let's see. What are your levels here? 28. Yeah, okay.
When I'm this close, I will miss. Form 0.
Well, this guy's dead. Oh, that worked.
What's this? Are we done already?
Magilu. Yeah, when we get the chance to actually go to different areas, there's probably gonna be one code red I'll fight because I was looking through its guide earlier. Because one of them will let us actually just see treasure chests on the map, which I think might be worth it. Okay.
Don't get careless.
What do these guys speak to? There we go. Dead.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Magilu is really just a moron, isn't she? Alright, let's go this way, because I don't know which one we're supposed to take. I genuinely have no idea. Apparently it is this one. I don't care enough to go running back.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Boom. Okay.
That about does it.
Yeah, as you can't get some kind of the ones that I'm leaving in the background are the characters that I feel more comfortable actually playing. Well, we ain't gonna fight that. Bye. Huh. How close is it? 3,000. Oh, wow. Okay, 1,400. Wow, she's like a whole level ahead of everyone else for some reason. I don't get it, actually. That's really weird. I don't get it. I don't think there's any difference in, like, experience gain for doing stuff. So, I don't understand.
I'll end this quickly.
Okay. I got stunned into a stun. That feels wrong and cheating. And we died. Oh, life bottle is a res. Oh. Items. Kitty, stop. Oh. Oh my god. Cat? Cat? Please don't sit there. She is sitting right in front of, like, screen. I literally could not see it. I literally could not see, like, my health bars. Okay, we're leaving. Oh. Yeah, we're leaving now. I don't feel safe with this. That was a mistake. That was a horrible, horrible mistake. That was a horrible mistake. Rokuro, you can switch with Aizen.
Want me in?
That was a horrible mistake on my part. Kinda got just horribly stalled out there. Oh no. Nope. No, 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 we're leaving. We're retreating. We're just retreating.
Not good. Let's go! Let's go! Flash! You're wide open! You're wide open!
We're leaving. I don't want to deal with these.
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
You know what? For once, I'm with Velvet on that one. What the hell, man? Also, we're gonna use up some consumables here because just give me a reason to actually use those. Whoa, okay, here's just a lot of orbs. I know they're like cat souls or whatever, but I just call them orbs, they're just easier. Nope. Nope, 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 we're leaving. I'm not fighting here. No. I get it, you're protecting your spot. Leave me alone, I don't care. Head to Palamedes. I'm assuming we go up here, loop around down there, and then we go up this way. Oh. There's no food active right now because we ran away. Oopsies.
They're total opposites, so I know they're just... You really think they're totally opposite? If Madame Eleanor is a... I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point. And since they don't share anything... Well... Okay... Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. Madame Eleanor... That means they're both... How it... Both of them talk to me when it's just the... You're just trying to be contrary. I'm only telling... It's alright if Eleanor doesn't want to talk. That just makes me feel lonelier.
You two are opposite.
Huh?
I'm kind of just skipping through that because that was an accident. I was trying to hit this. This also actually just trying to check this. 3,000, and then yeah, just like all this stuff.
Guess it's time to fight.
No escape! You're wide open! Blaze the fleet! Slice them! No escape! You're wide open! This is the Reaper's power.
Boom.
Not even worth my time.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I saw Velvet gain a level in cooking. What does her thing do? I've mostly just been leaving her to do it because... it's just, that's better than all, like, the beginning start ones, and I don't care enough otherwise. Go. Forward.
Laffy said, have you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy? Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal. How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast? I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs? Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag? Oh, that's a tough question.
Characters.
But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell. I didn't know there was a way to tell. Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mogulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So, man to man, come on, let's live the dream!
Bienfu's a moron.
Alright. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did... Yay! Hey, Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wing.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you probably just want to hug. If it packs a mean punch, then it's... I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy said. He's already volunteered.
I can do... Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open! Hey! Wake up! Miss Mogulu. He looks like he's having a bad dream.
Love is so innocent. Why are there so many orbs here? Like, genuinely, why? Pretty sure like half of this just come from this area. What the heck? Oh, officer's right here. Yeah, there. Treasure chest. Oopsies.
I'll finish this quick.
Ow.
Guy's life beguiled.
There we go. Boom.
Well, that about does it.
How close is everyone at this point? 2,000, 200, 700. Check the chest. Title level equipment curator. Okay. Leave me alone, Snake. That was delayed after being chased by a snake for that long. Dang. It's like I said that now, my brain went, yeah, dude, that stopped chasing like half an hour ago. Oh, there's a warp here. I'm assuming this is them being semi-decent. Oh. Hey, look, this is that area that I skipped before. Okay. I won't complain, this takes us all the way back here. So, that's pretty good. They were aware of how big this area was, weren't they? Control relief. At least let's go a little bit farther forward. There we go. Oof. Run! Just keep running! Because I genuinely don't care that much. We're at level, so I feel safe kind of just not fighting for the moment. We're not getting to like the next story beat in this episode, in this stream, because there's like 5 minutes left to it. But open the treasure chest. Yes, the Shiba Inu tail. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, okay, yeah. There's like there's a dungeon, so we can get down there. And then there should be like a save point just inside. If not, I'll use one of the teleport bottles to go back to the main city. Go back to like this area city at least. Let's grab that, which is either going to be item or money. Place your bets. Life bottle. Okay. Does it actually say that it's a resurrection? Remove all status ailments. Is fainted a status ailment? Like...
How about it, Laphicet? Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
Oh, there's the teleporter again. Okay. Gonna unlock it, as well as check this Emberful waistcoat. Okay, so let's just warp. They should despawn, right? Yes, thank God. Alright, let's check the expedition. Not strategy, expedition. level up. But we didn't get any new islands, so back to Norman. Alright, let's see, we'll go into the thing, and if there's a save point there, we'll save. If it's anywhere else, if there isn't one, like, in the first, like, little bit of area, then we'll just, we'll head back to the main city and then save there. There's a save. Okay. Okay, I think we can probably... Oh no, you have to go in. We have to go in for the mission. So no. Save there. So, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to continue the story beats any more forward, and I really don't want to go... And I don't feel like just going back for a single fight. Moonlight Cyclone, Soaring Dragon, Slag Assault. Huh. Oh, as well as look. Yeah, obviously that one's really high leveled because it's like the starter move for all of these. I'm actually curious, like, here. Aerial Strike. Oh. Oh, I see. So her thing is supposed to combo. That makes more sense now. I'm deciding the last few minutes will just be me looking through here. Vengeful Stance and Removal Punishment is the same thing. Wow, she really... Okay, so her AI mostly uses, like, this stuff. Because these are pretty leveled. Dang. Oh. Oh, I see. So these... So she's a bit like Velvet, where her thing here... Her thing here, like, basically depends on what enemies you're fighting. For her, it's, like, how many things get blocked by Spell Absorber. Huh. Divide Pain? And that's a heal, yeah, or actually negate, damage negation. Interesting. But yeah, okay. Save for that, and that is where we'll call it. Okay. Those of you who are here, thank you for coming, thank you for being here, thank you for watching. If anyone's interested in keyboard, turn on please. If anyone's interested in VODs that are no longer on Twitch, they're on my YouTube channel, linked either down below in the About Me, or I'm putting it in the chat now. I should get like a Nightbot or something to do that. But anyways, yes, if you're interested, this will be going up next Monday, and last week's stream will be going up tomorrow. I'm basically posting them the day after they expire here. But yeah, so anyways, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for something, and yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Bye.